Hey, this is Pete Colasano with PeteColasano.com. Today I wanted to talk about willpower. Now, willpower is not something new to anybody, but I thought I could help explain some ideas about willpower that could help you to achieve some of those things that are often more difficult to achieve. So willpower could be defined as the ability to say no to something now so you can say yes to something later. And it's usually something that you want more later. For example, a diet. Everybody understands dieting, so it's an easy example to use. So in dieting, we put off foods or amounts of food that we want now for something that we want later, which would be fitness, wellness, lost weight, health benefits, whatever that may be. And you do need to want the thing later more, or else the pleasure that you get from food now, or whatever the thing you need willpower from, it'll be overwhelmed. So you need to want that other thing more, all right? But we understand what the willpower is for. We're putting off something that we want today for something that we want more tomorrow, okay? One problem with willpower, it is a limited resource. I mean, it takes everything you have just to change one habit. So if you were trying to do 2, 3, 4 things at the same time, it's definitely not going to work. But if you take one thing on at a time, you're going to have a better chance. So let's go back to our dieting example. If you wanted to start a new diet because you wanted to lose weight or you wanted to improve your health, your sugar was too high and you wanted to lower your sugar levels, your glucose levels, dieting is the way to do that. But here's what you wouldn't want to do. You wouldn't want to start a diet at the same time you're starting a new project at work, or you're considering a new entrepreneurial endeavor, or anything like that. You want to be able to focus only on the diet, okay? Only on the diet. And then you can take that even to another level. You would want to break that down into smaller pieces so that you can be successful in one thing. So back to the diet example. Let's say normally you eat ice cream at night. I use that example because I like to have a scoop of ice cream at night. Well, instead of changing your entire diet on day one, and that's how it's going to be, you can start by just eliminating that scoop of ice cream, and maybe do that for a couple days and say, oh, I can deal without having this ice cream. And now once that success is yours, you can then move on to something else and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to try to eliminate poor sugars from my diet. I'm not going to eat candy or soda or cakes or crackers or pretzels or anything like that. I'm going to start to eliminate that. And then you can do that for a little while and get some success with that. And then move on to the entire picture of that particular diet. Okay? It's so hard to change habits. To try to change more than one is almost impossible. So let's pick one thing that we want to use this limited resource we call willpower for. Let's even break that down into smaller parts and focus on that one part. Brick by brick by brick, we can create new habits that we now will have full control over for a longer period of time. Give that a try, see how that works. Let me know how that is. If you like this video or videos like this, please subscribe and let someone else know about the video. We'll talk to you next time.